This is a product video for CheetahTint, and it comes in 3 categories. They all come in a CheetahTint branded box, and for details we'll first begin with the Performance series. It's a black color stable dyed film with a wide variety of sizes and VLTs that is easy to install as well as budget friendly. Next up is CheetahTint Ceramic IR70, which incorporates nanotechnology. Solar rejection is up to 63%, and for a ceramic tint, the price point is exceptional. Next up is Ceramic IR90, which is best in class. Solar rejection up to 68%. There's zero signal interference, and note that both ceramic options for CheetahTint are backed by a limited lifetime warranty. It's recommended to use pre-cut pieces, and the templates can be found at DigiCut. Once you've gotten the template for the vehicle that you're tinting, simply load it into the plotter, make sure the blade is sharp, make your cuts, and now we move on to install. For prepping the outside of the glass, first clean the window with soap and water, then go over the window with a scrubber to remove any specks of dirt from the glass. Squeegee the dirt and moisture off, then dry the surface. The next step is to reduce the tension on the glass, and in this case SSS is used. Polish the SSS onto the glass and allow it to dry. This will allow the CheetahTint to shrink comfortably to the surface when it's heat formed. Once the outside of the glass is prepped, prep the inside of the glass. The steps are the same. Once it's cleaned, scrubbed, always a good idea to go over the entire area right before install and clean it one more time. This removes any specks from the surface. So now that the outside and inside of the glass is clean and prepped, it's time to form the CheetahTint to the surface. Spray the outside of the glass with the slip solution, place the CheetahTint in the exact position it needs to be, and note that even though the film is pulled to the left and the right, there's going to be natural wrinkles in the film. This is due to the nature of the tint film and any curves on the glass. To make these wrinkles flat to the surface, add heat. It's best to always use a heat gun. Heat the entire wrinkle, then work from the peak of the wrinkle down towards the edge. Use a squeegee with a buffer, or you can also use the hard side of the squeegee. Just make sure it's nick-free. Be sure to work in stages and evenly. Now once the film has been heat formed to the surface, clean the backside one more time, just to be sure there's no specks of dirt on it, and then the next step is to release the liner. Note that the liner was facing out during the heat forming process, which is critical, and this means as the liner is removed, the adhesive is facing out as well. So be sure to spray the adhesive immediately and be extra thorough during this process. Once the adhesive is fully covered with the slip solution, be sure to spray the slip solution on the inside portion of the glass as well. Carefully pick the CheetahTint up from the outside and place it in position on the inside. Lock it in with a hinge and use firm overlapping squeegee strokes to apply it to the surface. Because the film was heat formed, it should conform easily to the inside portion of the glass. Be extra thorough during the squeegee process. Once all the bubbles and moisture is out, always double and triple check it. And if the film needs to be trimmed, use a squeegee to lead and then cut. Always angle the blade in for a safe cut. Then simply wipe the film down, in this case with SSS, to remove any soapy residue and handprints, both from the inside and the outside. Be sure to follow Cheetah App on all social media outlets. And keep in mind, you can find CheetahTint at fellers.com. This has been a product video for CheetahTint, and this video has been proudly produced by the Rep Institute.